Sean Ghost Muller bringing you all the action this evening for our pre-season race. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. How are we?
Well, I'm well. How are you?
I've had a pretty lazy Sunday, if I'm honest, so I'm pretty good.
Good to hear it. Great stuff. So tonight, what are we doing? Well, we're doing what we did last week. So we're going to have a 15-minute qualifying session for the AGT online, boys. Then we're going to head over to the Porsche room, have a 15-minute quali session with the Porsche, and then a 20-minute race. We did extend the Porsche qualifying due to the fact that we are at the full Nordschleife, which is a bloody long track. So it gives those guys time to sort of get their qualifying underway. But we are going to head to the beautiful track now. So we are... Wardo driving for TMR, Toyota Team Racing. So what do we know about it's long? Over 106. They're actually, some are just flat sort of bends in the road. It's a fantastic circuit. Bit of a small grid tonight, but that's alright. So we've got Wardo, we've got Berry, we've got Hardsoft. We've got Datsun, we've got OTT, we've got Bass, and we've got Scotty. So just a couple of things I want to tick off sort of while the guys are at the moment. So Switchblade have got a new sponsor on board, which is fantastic to see. Really awesome. So it's great, some really great local businesses getting on board. So they are PVS, so PVS Switchblade Switch Spots behind the wheel. And what I've actually done as well for this season, I've actually asked all the team owners for their expectations for the season and also how their drivers are feeling. So we will go through them tonight as well, as we are a bit light on the grid. So it'll give us a really good season preview for the upcoming AGT online series. There's the PVS Switchblade boys driving the Corvette there, Scotty. Plus the Cruiser Motorsport guys with the Atomic Coffee on the side, the Ferrari 458. I'll jump on board and go for a quick little blast. What a circuit this is. You a fan of the Nürburgring, Jimbo?
I'm not so much a fan of driving on it, but it's an awesome track to watch people race on. I can tell you that. Some of the crashes and everything on the YouTube videos are pretty epic too. So not one for driving, but one for watching definitely.
We're on board here with Wardo. He's about to come to the footpaths. So we're just waiting for the room reset. We'll get qualifying underway. This is flat out here. This is through the Schwarzen Cove. Down into Arnberg. Flat through there, then you're hard on the brakes. Back down to third gear. Wardo's down to second gear. Tip it in really hard down inside apex. As you can see, it's very bumpy as well. So you really need a compliant car. G'day Kizza, how are you mate? Hope you're well. Alright, so qualifying looks like it is underway. It won't be too long there, gentlemen. Any quick times in the Porsche room so far there, Jimbo?
The guys in the Porsches are doing sevens at the moment. Just running through a test start now, second test start now. So the guys are a little bit off the pace, but hopefully it'll pick up as the night goes on.
G'day Dave, how are you mate? Guten Tag. Clever Dave, very clever. Alright, so we're just going to wait till this room reset, so we'll just go back to that.
Well, I've got a little bit of free time. Happy birthday to the half. who's old today. So hope you're having a good one, mate.
Yes, happy birthday, Huff. Great stuff. He's got the touch. That's right. Baby, you can jump in his car. Yep. G'day, Zoe. How are you? Well, she's obviously watching, cheering on her boy Scotty tonight, so that's really good. Great to see a couple of the Through House partners joining the coverage tonight, which is really cool. All our drivers wouldn't get as far as they would without their fantastic partners behind them.
Absolutely.
Well, my partner just locks me in the box and says, I'll talk to you tomorrow, so...
Yeah, you're lucky. I don't have one of those rooms yet.
So we're nearly ready to get qualifying underway for the AGT, guys. Do appreciate your patience there, viewers. I was just ironing out a couple of little kinks here at the moment, but we are 2 weeks away from the season getting underway, which is very exciting. We will be at Dragon Trail Seaside for the season opener of AGT Online and also FYRC Porsche Super Cup. Okay, so qualifying is underway. So we're having a look at their OTT for PVS Switchblades and Sports. So I actually spoke to their team owner, Brent, today. I had a bit of a chat with him. So I basically asked him what was his expectations for the season. And basically for Switchblade, they've got some pretty high hopes there at Switchblade. They're actually aiming for a top 5 in the AGT Championship.
Wow.
Which is...
that's huge.
Yeah, it is very massive. I also asked what they're most looking forward to. Seeing success on the track and being a team leader often and being a leading team as well, which is fantastic. So they're really aiming high. The drivers they're feeling, look, all of them are keen to take on the challenge. They want to make Switchblade a force to be reckoned with. So really, really excited to see how these go. The Corvette's proven to be quite a strong package as well. It's a very good race car.
Which I think would have surprised a few people as well around the tracks. Not the finesse of the European cars, but it's definitely got the grunt. So
yeah, definitely couldn't agree more. And it sounds great too. Real guttural and angry. Yeah, love it.
And you're never late in the V8 either, so that goes without saying.
Bada bing, bada bing. G'day Benjamin, g'day Jason, g'day Simon, welcome to the stream, hope you guys are well. Now if you guys do want to watch in glorious 1080p 60 frames per second, please head to the AGT Online YouTube channel. So we're actually going to have a look here, see what I'm for. So looking there at Hardsoft at the moment, great to see Hardsoft back behind the wheel of a Mustang where he should be. So he's of course driving for Aussie Home Loans, Hampton Racing, powered by Powerhouse. So I did speak to Aaron during the week as well about his expectations for the season. He's got some big high hopes for this team. They want increased polish, big growth throughout AGT and awareness in the real racing world, which is massive. So not just thinking, of course, of his team, thinking of the greater grand scheme of things. I was asked what he's most looking forward to. He said his best season yet. Really looking forward to the fruits of their labour coming together as they work towards becoming Australia's best online championship. Oh, no pressure there, buddy.
Yeah, good lord.
Yeah.
Don't those Mustangs look glorious?
They look fantastic.
My God. I was going to call it earlier. I reckon they're the best looking cars on the grid at the moment. That purple just pops.
Of course, with Aussie Hampton on the side, a great local business run by, I believe, the MOF is part of that organisation. So, speaking of that, nice segue. I just actually asked also how his drivers are feeling and what their expectations are for the season. And Jordan, the Moff, and Aaron are all excited to go around again. So some real continuity in the team as well. Really pumped to see their sponsor getting on board and love what, and the sponsor's actually really happy with this car as well. They all got really excited when it was first shown. They also have Cruisin in the FYRC Porsche Super Cup. Now, Cruisin has a massive point to prove. He is one of the raging hot favourites for that championship. So it would be great to see him up there as well. And of course, though, this team is run by Powerhouse, but they are known as Aussie Home Loans Hampton Racing. So as I say, it is quite a long outlap, so I'm just sort of going through the drivers. Look at there, Knuckles for Lucky's Lawn, Karen the Lexus, with Toro on the side. Oh, Toro. That's definitely got some memes about it. G'day Shannon, hope you're well, mate. The Ferrari are the best looking. Ooh, controversial.
Whoa. Yeah, no, see, I don't know about that.
Well, since he is watching, we'll give his, because he's the team owner of Cruiser Motorsport. There's one of his drivers, Dadson, at the moment. We'll say one thing about the Ferrari, it sounds absolutely stunning. Oh, g'day Brocky. Brocky's watching us tonight. Was hoping to see a race tonight there, Brocky. So the CP boys look like they're all having a night off.
Well, thank God for that.
Oh, there's probably a function we weren't all invited to.
Yeah, there is about 10 drivers in that team, isn't there, amongst the 500,000 garages they've got?
Yeah, that's right, exactly. About 5 minutes into quality at the moment, so the guys will get around. Now this is going to be interesting as well. These guys are going to get one flying lap. That's it. So it's a high pressure lap. You're probably looking at a mid to low 6:30 for pole time. G'day, good dog. That's good, Doc, the team principal of TMR Toyota, powered by Blacklight. There's Wardo, one of the flying Kiwis. Be interesting to see how the old Toyota goes around here, actually. It's got some stonking straight line speed, so when they do get on the dotted in a hole, it's definitely going to help them.
Yeah, I haven't seen much of this car around here, so it'll be interesting how it goes. You're right.
Riding on board there with OTT now. As he comes up toward Tiergarten. He's about to start his flying lap. Big V8 Corvette. PVS Switchblade. Right, and he's across the line now. He heads down into the Hudson back. Ooh, a little wide there, a little bit of understeer. Very important to nail this first sort of eighth of the lap. Really builds your confidence into the lap. You can always tell how a car handles, especially through here. So through the Quittabaco and up towards footpaths. Again, it just looks a little bit understeery in the vet. Now he unleashes that big V8 heading up towards footpaths. Does the front get off the ground? This will be interesting. No, it looks very planted. And he is flat. So he's on it. Heading up towards the Schwarzen curve. And Arnberg. Great part of the circuit. This is maximum commitment through here. How deep does he want to go on the brakes? He's very deep in Arnberg. Oh, a little skatey, but pulls it up. That's a nice line through there. Check in on his teammate. Lovely through there as well. So they're very smooth through there, the Corvettes. Check on the cruising Ferrari. Sounds glorious. So hard soft air comes through the footpaths. Right on board here with hearts off for a little bit as he comes through Arnberg now, heading towards the foxhole. It's important to get a nice straight line through here and then dip down into the foxhole. Right there. Now, does he take the curb? He does. This is aggressive. Throw down to first. Nice, nice line. That's a beautiful line through there. Towards Mexerfield and Cullinane. As he flats through with slight lift. Not too bad through Cullinane. That was, again, a nice line. Car looks very settled. Doesn't look like it's oversteering too much. Checking with water at the moment. There are a couple of guys that are actually starting, looks like they're out laps now, so they're not going to get a lap in. Checking in with Basford Trofeo. So he's on his flyer now. Ooh, that's going to be tight. I don't think he'll get this in time. Looking at a 6 minutes 30 lap, 10 minutes 50 remaining. Ooh, that's right on the bubble.
And it looks like he's buried in mid-pack too, just watching the stream.
A couple of other late joiners. We've got Mo. So, Mighty Mo for TMR Toyota as well has decided to jump in and have a run. Great to see Mo behind the wheel. We've got Ricky Bobby for Phoenix. Of course, with a new sponsor on the side of the car there. We've got Century on the side of the Hyundai Genesis. Basically, grown-up version of the GR4 car. We've got the captain. Captain driving for a Ragged Edge, and of course with the beautiful 2019 Fraser Russ McLaren livery. Oh, listen to that noise. The captain's on an outlap, so he won't get a time as well, but OTT is definitely going to, so he's about 5 minutes now. Comes through this awesome part of the circuit. Might jump on board here with old mate Wardo. As it goes through whole act. It's heading now down towards my favourite part of the circuit. This is towards Whipperman. This bit of track here is simply awesome. Back to third. Rip it into Whipperman as hard as he dare. Part of the circuit, you're always feeling you're going right, left, right, left, right, left. There is no rest for the wicked here. Through YouTube. It's not actually known as YouTube, but it seems to me every YouTube clip involves that corner.
For obvious reasons, of course.
looks a little twitchy. Doesn't look like it's really riding the bumps nicely. Through the Ballafesses now. Up towards the mini carousel. Ah, that was nice. Very nice through there. Now through Gallenkoff. Important to get a beautiful drive here. Can't affect your terminal speed. So OTT crossed the line with a 6:35.9. That is a very, very quick time. Berry 3 seconds off the pace.
Wow.
Hardsoft in third. Gonna stick with Hardsoft here. See what he crosses the line at. This will be. Oh, he's a little taily on the exit there. Will he be sub 640? Yes. Just. So 6:39. Keep an eye on Warden as he heads up towards Tiergarten. This looks very quick. This looks very quick. He's going to cross the line with a 6:37, so that puts him in the second. Nice lap. Dancer now coming out towards Tiergarten. Looks like he's had it off here. This looks a little bit off the pace here. And Bassi, we have gone over 15 minutes. Look, he's 4 seconds up. So if this time is allowed to count, no, it's not. Quali's over. Wow! So OTT will start from pole for PBS Switchblade. And team owner will be very happy about that.
Oh, I bet you he's not the only one at Corvette on pole who would have picked that this early on.
That's huge, massive.
That's massive.
We are going to interesting. So OTT on pole, Corvette off the front. Now what's going to be very interesting, well, we've got a couple of heavy hitters in the back. Yeah, half the field didn't get times in there, good doc, because a couple of late starters and they started their out laps a bit late. That's the trick with the ring. As soon as the flag drops for quali, you got to get out there.
All right, let's get straight into it.
All right, so qualifying has begun for the FIRC Porsche Super Cups. Super Cup, get it right.
Yeah, just one cup, mate.
Yeah.
So we got a nice little mixture of teams in there tonight. Some teams have got both cars in, which is good, and all the liveries are looking like they're all done as well. So nice and bright for everyone displaying their newly acquired sponsors for the season.
So looking here at Dilza for a Ragged Edge. I believe this car was freshly out of the booth today. They've got DSI on board for the season. Oh, Dilza's put a scratch on it. Now it's Dilza's.
Yeah, you own that, mate. Bad luck.
And now Brewski, team owner for Obsession Motorsport. It's a lovely livery. That's got a real bit of that classic Porsche factory look about it. Got Faster Jet. He's He's driving for Phoenix as well. Got Kua Pro for Jandal with FYRC on the car. That's a great looking car, that one. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, they look good. They look really good, those FYRC cars.
They do. Of course, the naming rights sponsor of this series as well.
Yep, so thank you, lads. If you've got a spare 5 minutes after the stream tonight, go and check them out on Facebook.
Definitely go give them a like and a subscribe and a big thumbs up.
That's it. Tell them Ghost and Jim Bob sent you.
That's right. That's really great. They do have fantastic content as well if you do like your motorsport. Look at that, Popsy! Oh, Popsy, dear oh dear. Driving for Frontier, Popsies, with looks like with Allenstown Auto Repairs on the side of the car. So this car was another one that was just finished, I believe, a couple of days ago.
At least your odds are better than mine, mate.
So we're looking there at VF for Logitech G Altus Esports. Of course, one of the big players in the sim racing game. Lockwood for Switchblade. There's Cruisin for CP. I believe he is on the Cornerstone side of the garage. So I did speak to their team owner, Flat Stick, today. And basically, for Filthy for the Porsche series, he's driving with Berserks. So Filthy's ready for an assault in Season 5. He had a fantastic Season 4. He's really looking for the next step up. He's on the prowl for a ring. He has great knack for strategies, consistency. He'll definitely be the one to watch. And it's great to see Berserks back as well. He set out most of Season 4 due to an injury. He is fast and steady when he's out the wheel, so team points definitely the target. And of course, the Cornerstone Porsche is running the beautiful Scott Taylor Motorsport livery, which I believe is normally on their 911 GT3R, which looks fantastic as well. Really pops.
Matte black on anything just looks astonishing though, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Then we're looking here, of course, for Aussie Loans Hampton Racing. This is Cruisin', one of the raging hot favourites for this championship. He's going to be hard to beat tonight, I feel. But one thing I have learned about the Nürburgring, it's a beautiful leveller.
Yes.
And we got Luminous, the second of our Jandal drivers this evening. So the Jandal boys very well represented here. So these guys now still circulating around their outlap. So of course this is our second tier category. For the AGT Online, so these are all the same car. These are the Porsche 911 RSR, all locked to BOP. Settings are open though, so you can tune suspension, gear ratios, things like that. So yes, it does come down to the driver, but also how you set up a car as well, which is part of driving. Well pointed out there, Brocky. Yes, Jandal are in 7th position. Of course they are.
Yeah, I can't believe I looked over that. It's just par for the course though these days, really, isn't it?
So I actually took out the RSR today, around the ring, just to get a feel for it. I think it absolutely loves the ring. It munches the miles at this track.
Being mid-engine around here probably definitely suits it a lot better than a front-engine car anyway.
It's got really nice rear grip as well, which is very important around this track. So as Pruski now comes through the mini carousel. He'll be winding up, getting ready. Let's come, please. So we're looking here at Janwell. One of our new drivers this evening. Now, I should be all over this, but I'm not 100% sure which team he is driving for at the moment.
Genwell's driving for Altus, isn't he?
Ah, there you go. Thank you there, Jimbo. So, of course, so he's still waiting for his paint job, so he's running the factory Porsche livery, which, let's be honest, looks great anyway.
Ah, yeah, see, he's got the Altus paint job on my screen, so...
Ah, there we go. So GT's doing its GT thing.
Thank you, GT.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
So for those guys that don't see it, that's what the livery looks like. Oh no, I've been corrected. He actually drives for Revolution. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for that, good doctor. So that's why he doesn't have a livery. Or Altus, no. Or Altus, hang on. Everyone's confused, it's all good. So I was just going back to Brocky's question there. Yes, definitely fuel saving. You want to be fuel saving on your outlap. Because the fuel rates we do run in the FYRC Porsche Supercar are cranked up.
Tell you what, a couple of these guys aren't going to get around to do a lap.
So it is important to... this will be interesting, actually. Oh, no, Jimmy is correct. Well done, Jimmy. You were right about Janwell. Have a lollipop,
Thank you,
sir.
good doctor. Thank you. I've got some licorice for later, actually, so...
Alright, so look at that Pruski at the moment. I jump on board with the Obsession Porsche. So we've got 5 minutes 40 remaining. So we did extend this session. But it's important that what is important though is you've got to actually not relax on your outlap. You actually got to have a real crack so you can get around to nail down. So we normally run, I believe, a 10-minute session in normal FYRC races. I could be wrong. Is that right, Jimbo? I should know that.
Yeah, that's right, mate. We bumped it up to 15 minutes tonight because of the length of the track, obviously. So normally 10-minute qualifying sessions.
Excellent. G'day, Captain. Hope you're well. Oh, big lose there. And Bergwerk there for Pruski. Brutal corner, Bergwerk. Catches out even the best of drivers. So, as like the AGT Online guys, these guys will literally get one flying lap.
Altus was line of stand tonight.
now. They look like they've
the
put in the
moment?
miles.
They were both in there very early when the room got put up. They were both the first two guys in here, so obviously keen as mustard to get on with it.
So there for as he comes through the carousel now. What a part of the circuit this is. I think we're going to be quiet for a moment and let's listen to that Porsche flat six howl. Wow, he's looking very strong at the moment. He's got some beautiful lines there. His line through Whipperman was fantastic.
There are plenty of guys struggling to put a time in tonight too. They're all off the road everywhere. This is going to be an interesting race.
Yeah, I said that about the ring. It really does sort out the wheat from the chaff. Oh, he's wide. Had a little issue there at the mini carousel. His teammate now heading onto the dot in the hole. I can never pronounce that correctly. I should know it. I love the track. Alright, here we go. So these guys, one flying lap. Through Tiergarten now. Oh, he's a little wide there. He's very wide. No, not right in there. Oh, he just holds onto it. But he's going to cross the line with a 6:48.007. That's a good time. VF goes quicker with a 6:45.
Ah, there we go. That's more like it.
Here comes Popsy now. What's Popsy got for us? Popsy with a 6:50.1016. That's a good lap. Look at Irakura Pro now. Oh, he's sideways. Whoa, nice little bit of car control. Cross the line with a 7:07.056. Filthy goes in a fourth position with a 7:7:68.
Well, I think Priesky might have run out of fuel.
Oh dear, here comes Cruiser now. What's Cruiser got? Oh, Cruiser's going to smash this out of the ballpark. A 6:36.942. That is a stonking lap. Holy moly. Prusky's out of fuel as well.
Lockwood might be close on fuel as well.
Have a look at Lockwood here. It's going to be close. He's coming up towards Tiergarten now. Will he make it home? Wow, smell of the oily rag stuff.
Lucky the fuel guy just made it.
Just made it with the 7:36, so he had a major issue. Oh, Faster Jet with an 8-minute. Prusky out of fuel, and Luminous. So look at
Luminous has had a shocker, it's fair to say.
It is. There is the timer, as you can see, clicking down.
And I think Dills will run out of fuel as well.
Oh dear. So Luminous will get this lap in due to the timer clicking down. I believe it allows for a bit more time at the Nürburgring. So it is an interesting dynamic qualifying at the ring. Tell you what, I'm still shaking my head at that time from cruising to 6:36. That's fast.
That is very fast.
So Luminous now through the mini carousel. Let's see what his top speed is. Probably looking at 270, maybe 280. Oh no, he's topping out at 260. Also, he's got quite a short box in that Porsche.
Might get 65 down the hill.
So Luminous crossed the line with a 7:29, 7:02.
A lot of guys have run out of fuel on the slowdown lap too.
I believe. So it'll be 4 minutes remaining before the race will start. Oh, a lot of guys are out of fuel. So a bit of fuel save maximum going on.
Yes.
So Luminous there did finish in 7th because he drives the Jandal. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
It's almost meant to be, isn't it?
Almost. I don't understand why it's not just clicking straight through. Waiting 7 minutes for qualifying to finish is a bit rough too. Thank you, GT.
Yep. I believe because having a look there, I think... I don't know why. Classic GT, thanks for that.
Yeah, thank you.
So hopefully though, we'll just, while that's waiting to circulate through. Evening to Remus, hope you're well. Yeah, very close. So what's going to be interesting during this race as well,
I suppose it gives the guys a bit of a rest before they go straight into the race as well, because they wouldn't normally get that.
yes, a couple of guys just now reiterating what's happened. So a couple of guys, of course, did cross the line before the timer switched over to Bomb 0. So they actually get another lap. But clearly a lot of them got their fuel numbers wrong, so they're all out of fuel. So they're actually cruising around, enjoying the scenery. It's a beautiful part of the world. If you ever get to go to the Nürburgring, recommend it.
So what did we end up in? It was about 20 seconds between the Porsches and the fastest time in the GTs, roughly.
Well, 6:36. I can tell you right now, that'll stand up in AGT. That's quick.
Yeah, absolutely.
G'day Sam, joining us from Japan. Oh, great stuff, mate. Awesome. Hope you enjoying your time over there. Hope you enjoying your time over there. So it won't be long, guys. We've just got about a minute remaining. We'll get this race underway. So throw in your predictions, guys.
Let's do race win, and let's do who's gonna get out of turn 1 without a scratch.
Yep, and who's going to run out of fuel first?
My money's going to be on cruising to run out of fuel first. Just saying. He's not shy of a loud pedal, that young man. So.
G'day Mark, watching from Perth, hope you're well. G'day Rick. Saying the weather is better than Melbourne, that's for sure. Not hard at the moment, mate. It is absolutely free. Dave Sharp, first place will win. Wow, hard hitting analysis there, mate. So there's our results there. So Cruising will lead him away from pole. Let's get this race underway. We're at the Nordschleife. This will separate the men for the boys. 10 cars on the grid. Light on quantity, high on quality. 20 minutes. Probably looking at 3 laps. There will be a pit stop. Revs rising, racing, and everyone looks like they got off the line nice and cleanly, which is great to see. So you're now head down towards the Hudson back.
Oh, well done, boys.
So everyone gets through nice and cleanly. So Cruising leading the way. He's already got the foot buried to the firewall. Look at the battle here. Look at this battle here between we've got Janwell, we've got Popsy, we've got Filthy. They're having a real red on crack. Oh, man, see that? Filthy's had a big moment. So he's dropped back to 7th. He's had a huge moment. He's off the track again.
Another one. Oh, no.
Oh, that car was finished freshly today. He's put scratches all over it. So that's put him back to 9th position. Back up the front though, Cruising lead the way. He's out to a 2.3 second lead. Oh, that's danger signs early. Shut the gate. Look at this battle back here though. What a fantastic battle we've got going on. So riding on board here with VF at the moment. We're looking behind. Heading down into Arnberg. We've got Janwell and Popsy right behind him. Look at that. It's Cruising's out to a 2.7 second lead already.
Someone needs to get on the radio and tell them to turn the fuel trim down a little bit, because good lord.
Oh, it's a Popsy there. Oh, he's sideways, Popsy. He's got to hold on to that. Oh, that was a very impressive little bit of car control there. Really got to be up on the wheel to catch a slide here at the rink. There's not a lot of room to move. Oh, he's sideways again. Oh, he's in the wall. Oh, he's just grazed that.
Letting the Altus boys get away with it here.
Oh, look at this. The Jandal boys are formation flying. So 5th and 6th at the moment. They are very determined not to finish in 7th.
That's it.
They're going to work together here. Jump on board with Cool Pro now. Really loose.
Oh, General's had a huge lose.
Oh, he's down in the berg work. He's on the grass. He doesn't want to be there. Oh, he just gets it stopped in time. Wow, that was as loose as you get. You do not want to be out that wide. Check it back in with our ladies. 4.5 seconds to the good. VF in second. Third is Popsy. Fourth is General. Fifth is Luminous. Sixth is Cool Pro. Seventh is Faster Jet. He's got Filthy all over him here. We've got the Cornerstone Racer. Oh, he's looking for the move. He's looking for the move. This is risky. Oh, yes! Filthy just flies it past. Takes no prisoners. That was a fantastic move. Got Lockwood there in 9th at the moment for Switchblade. And 10th is Pruski. Check it back up the front. Cruiser, look at him. He's got the foot absolutely buried here. Just tell by the attitude of the car, I don't think there's a lot of fuel saving going on there.
No, I think it's fair to say he's on fuel trim 1 at the moment. Bless him.
Let's have a look at this VF there. He's 6 seconds. Cruiser is absolutely romping away with this. But be interested to see if a couple of guys are playing the long game. Look at Popsy there for Frontier. So he's got his way up to 3rd. So General, I think, had a bit of a moment.
Yeah, General.
Oh, he's gone again! He's had another moment! Oh, we just caught that! Oh, so it's Luminous! Oh, Cool Pro just goes, thanks boys, I'll just come on through. Thanks for coming. Wow. This part of the track from Honak on through to Whipperman down to Brunchen and Erskirve is savage. You've got to nail this part of the track. If you don't, you're in big trouble.
Well, Cruiser just had a big wobble then.
Cool Pro now up to 4th. He'll be stoked with that. He'll be very happy with that. Filthy now in 7th. Faster Jet in 8th for Phoenix. 9th is Pruski for Obsession. And Lockwood's had another moment. Oh, let's see if we can catch that on replay. So what's happened here to Lockwood? Oh, he's just gone wide. That's not where you want to go wide. And it's fired him straight into the fence. That will be a slow zone.
Corpora is doing the master fuel save too. He's got nearly quarter of a tank more than everyone else in front of him at the moment.
Wow. So we will get once the guys start their second lap, we will get a fuel and tyre update.
Alright, Cruising has just on half a tank of fuel. Tyres are pretty good. VF has a little bit more than half a tank of fuel. Tyres are the same. Popsy, he's got a little bit more than half a tank of fuel. Tyres are the same as everyone else. Corpro has 2/3 of a tank of petrol, so he's on a mega fuel save. And tyres are the same. Jetwell and Luminous have both got half a tank, and their tyres are almost exactly the same. Filthy's got 2/3 of a tank. Tyres are the same. Faster Chet is on a mega fuel save. He's got 3/4 of a tank left in this car at the moment.
So Cruising coming to the pits then. So here, that's a very interesting strategy there. So we're definitely looking at a 3-lap race. So very interesting. And what is happening as well, he's stuck behind Popsy here.
He only put 3/4 of a tank in too, so he's only got 3/4 of a tank, I should say. He didn't put tyres on either.
Very interesting strategy. So out of all that, Kua Pro's actually worked his way up to 4th position. This is a great drive so far.
This is hurting cruising.
It is, because the gap's coming down all the time. Cruiser's going to make a move here, but he's got to be very careful what he does. He's going to have a look at Armberg. It's very brave to do it here. Now thinks better of it. Just backs it off, tucks it back in. He might try it the foxhole, but again, it's got to be very, very careful here.
Probably should just sit in behind and save some fuel, because these guys in front of him are going to have to pit eventually, so why not just play the long game for 5 minutes and just sit in behind.
The risk is as well though, if he's going flat out, he might have to 2-stop. Rocky's just posted up, got our spotters in the pits. What that has done...
Lockwood's got a 1.5 second penalty.
Oh, Cruiser's in a second. Oh, we don't know what happened there.
Popsy's
Popsy's had a moment. Popsy's had a huge moment. Let's catch that on replay. What's happened here to Popsy? I think I know what's happened. Yep, he's just understeered. It just caught the sand there, just coming out of Cullenhead. Brutal part of the track.
That puts Kua Pro up to P3 as well.
So Kua Pro has gone up to P3. That is unbelievable. What a drive.
And he's on a mega fuel save as well. He's only just gone under half a tank of fuel too.
So I get the feeling here Kua Pro is going to try. He's going to go around his lap. He's going to fill her up, put some fuel in it, and he's going to drop the hammer for the last lap. Cruiser now. Look at, he's flying here. Look at the time he's chunking out. Two-stop can work. He has shown he's definitely got a pace advantage over everyone else. But he didn't take tyres. And the tyres, once they go off here, this car becomes an absolute nightmare to drive.
And he's not fuel saving either. He is on it. He's going to have to come in again, I reckon. Whereas these guys up the front, they might only have to stop once. Lockwood's had a shocker. He's got a 2.4 second penalty as well.
Let's check it back in with Filthy at the moment. Currently in 6th position. Janwell's just worked his way up to 5th, so that's a nice job.
Kua Pro's had enough.
Oh, Kua Pro's had a
and
moment.
He's got damage on the left front too.
Let's see if we can catch that on our FIRC replay. And it looks like it's at the carousel. He's had a moment at the carousel. Yep, he just got on the gas too early and bang. That's wishbone damage.
Yep, left front and the front bumper's a bit sore at the moment.
Riding on board with our leader at the moment. Currently 4 seconds to the good of cruising.
He's pushing.
Can we get a fuel update for our leader in 2nd place position, please?
VF has got just under 1/4 of a tank. Cruising's got just under half a tank. So Cruising is monster in his tyres though. His left front's starting to show signs of wear anyway, and the left rear's about halfway gone. So if he's coming in this lap as well, he might have to put some rubber on.
Definitely looking like it. You can just see by the attitude of the car we're on board with at the moment. Oh, the rear just stepped out there. He did catch it. So he heads down towards the mini carousel. He's going to be in VF slipstream by the time they hit the dot in the hole.
VF's going to have planned this pretty well with his field too. The light's going to come on just as he hits pit lane, I think. So perfect strategy from the Altus guys.
Cool Pro's in third. Oh, Popsy's had a big moment. Popsy's fired it straight into the fence.
Cool Pro still got damage. He must have hit the wall again.
So check it back in with our leader at the moment, VF. Currently to the good, he's got Cruiser. Look, Cruiser's in the tow here. They're both definitely going to come in.
Will VF put tyres on? If I was him, I'd just put fuel in it. Because I reckon Cruiser will have to put tyres on as well.
So both in the pits. Look at the fuel save there from Cruiser, so that's a big help for him. Nice little battle here between Cool Pro and Janwell. Cool Pro's up to third. He's got Janwell right behind him. So coming up now towards Tiergarten. Oh, jeez.
Tyres for VF.
They're both in, Cool Pro and Janwell. Let's have a... Janwell's running on mediums. Whoops.
Wow. Cruising's out first.
Cruising's out first. That could be curtains.
And he put tyres on as well. And he put more fuel in the VF as well, so...
He's on it. He's about to drop the hammer here. Second is VF, looking strong. Nice fuel save there. So Cool Pro's come out in third position. He's got Janwell right behind him, so this, I feel, is going to be a real battle on the last lap here. Popsy's in fifth.
Janwell didn't change tyres on the mediums. Don't know about that. Everyone's got soft tyres around him.
Yes, he has meant to run the racing soft.
Cool Pro's just sliding around everywhere. Get it together, sunshine. Come on. Lockwood's had a shocker. He's got a 2.7 second penalty, and he hasn't pitted yet either. He's a long way back.
In sixth. Look at that. Luminous in seventh. Yep.
Faster Jets tyres and fuel. Lockwood's gone round again. Bernie, good man.
Look at our Cruise at the moment. He's only 1.9 to the good, so he's not overly pulling time here on VF. Third. It's a great drive so far by Cool Pro.
He hasn't pulled away from Janwell as much as I thought he would have, though. With Janwell being on worn mediums. General's had a moment.
Oh, so's Filthy. We just caught the end of that. Let's see if we can catch it on replay. Filthy's definitely had a moment. Oh, we just heard that. Yep, there he goes. Looks like he's come through the foxhole. Always a difficult place. If you get it offline there, especially with that bump in the mid corner, can throw you offline very quickly. Checking back in now with our race leader Cruising. 2.2 seconds to the good. He's just starting to open the taps, I feel.
Cool Pro's they're 27 seconds down the road. That's crazy.
The two leaders up the front are setting an amazing pace at the moment. But I think Cool Pro will take a third. I think he'll be very happy with that.
I think he'll be very, very happy with that.
Popsy in fourth. Nice drive by Popsy.
He's still part of the DS4 gang too, Cool Pro, so he's punching above his weight in third at the moment.
Luminous is... Oh, we just caught that. Luminous is at a moment. He's at a big moment. He's gone.
Oh,
He spun around the gentle Porsche.
Well. Don't leave it there, mate. God.
Oh, Pruski comes around. He's at a moment as well. Oh, synchronized spinning.
And yes, for those that are keeping watch, Luminous is in 7th.
Checking back in with our leader now. He's 3.5 seconds to the good. He's dropped the hammer.
He's clocked out.
VF in second. This has been a nice drive by VF.
He's only new to the team too, so getting heaps of confidence sitting in here with the guys in the second tier series. It's only a second outing, I believe. So
also with a very highly professional outfit. Logitech G Ultra C Esports, very professionally run by Simon Fiegel. So he'll be learning a lot, of course, from their lead drivers. There's Cool Pro there in third. Great stuff at the moment.
Lockwood's got another penalty. Oh, faster jets off. Might have had a bit of a hand with that too.
Popsy in fourth.
We've gone 0 on the time as well, so this will be the last lap.
Good. Cruising though, looking very strong. Aussie Home Loans, Hampton Racing will be happy with this. A nice little start to their pre-season. Another shot fired by Cruising. He is going to be the man to beat in this series. Well done, Cruising. Great drive.
Well done, VF2.
Fantastic drive, VF. Very well done. Cool Pro, though, in third position. This is definitely my driver of the race. What a drive.
Oh, he's on the light. He's on the light. I think he'll make it, though. He should make it. Popsy will get a solid 4th. Janwell will pick up a 5th in the second of the Altus cars. Filthy might run out of gas. He's really close.
Let's have a look at Filthy. Is he going to get it home?
There's no red left on that fuel gauge.
Oh, he gets it across the line. Well done there, Filthy. Luminous looks like he is going to finish in 7th.
Oh, faster jet's gone.
So I'll keep an eye here on Luminous.
He's on the light as well, but I think you'll make it. There's Lockwood and Fasterjet had a shocker of a race.
Interesting. Pruski in 8th. 9th is Lockwood. But I think also a special mention does have to go to Luminous. Again, a Jandal car finishes in 7th.
Yeah. I don't know how they keep doing it though. That's just amazing. Thank you, GT.
Yeah.
Gotta be some divine intervention there somewhere.
Lockwood finishes in 9th and Fasterjet there in 10th. So that is the FYRC Porsche Supercar race.
I think the boys will be glad to see the back of that.
Yes,
if I'm honest.
definitely. It is the Nürburgring. Pruski, dumb track. Well, it depends on your take on it. I enjoy it. I personally myself, I really enjoy it, but that's just me.
I agree, Pruski.
Recapping our race results. So Cruising in first position, VF in second, Kua Pro in third, Popsy in fourth, Janwell in fifth, 6 is Filthy, Luminous in 7th, of course he is. 8th is Pruski, 9th is Lockwood, and 10th is Fasterjet. That is FYRC Porsche Supercup run and done. Alright, so we are now going to head So a big thank you does go to Jim Bob for joining me in the box for that race. Thank you, Jim Bob.
No worries, mate.
Welcome, Mr. Mancini. What have you missed? Well, you've actually missed one of your cars, but bang it on pole for the AGT race. Okay, so here we are ready to go. So, of course, there'll be no safety car lap tonight. Probably will be quite long. So we're just going to start the race with the rolling start. So we're just waiting for the guys to get organised and then we'll get underway.
Yep. You got any room in there?
Well, I believe so. You'd have to be quick though.
I'm not coming into the race. Good lord.
So we're just having a look while we are waiting. I'll see if we... So Jim Bob has joined us, so he's actually going to help me out.
It's not the smooth, dulcet tones of the good doctor, but we'll give it a crack anyway.
All right, here we go. So we got... Oh, so Bass leading... So that lap did count. Ooh, I did... Ooh, controversy. All right. We'll leave that one alone. So we thought ATT got pole there, but obviously we got that one wrong. G'day, NASCAR. Hope you're well, mate. Alright, here we go. So Bass will lead him away from pole. OTT out of second. Wardo out of third. Berry out of fourth. And we are underway. So Bass now gets a nice start. Jumping on board with OTT now as they come through into Tiergarten. So he's already looking very aggressive here. Plunge down now. I think what's going to be very interesting here for OTT is he's got to get in the slipstream of Bass. Can't let Bass get away. There. So if Bass gets away, that's going to be massive. Wardo on third. See what Wardo's got for this strategy. Problem with the Super, it is fast in a straight line, but it definitely is a little bit thirsty.
Oh, they're all lifting the front wheels up too. That's awesome.
Berry in fourth. That's a great job by Berry in the cruising Ferrari. See the nose come up. Brakes it very hard in Arnberg. Short shifting, trying to minimise the wheel spin. You can already hear it, he's already on the fuel save. He's got hard soft right behind him. That's for the Aussie Home Loans, Hampton Racing. Then right behind him is Scotty for PVR Switchblade. It's a nice battle between these three at the moment.
Ricky Bobby in 7th and the mighty Hundy. Oh, look at that.
Oh, yes, Ricky Bobby, of course, driving for Phoenix, I believe. In that Century Hyundai. He's got Knuckles right behind him and Dadson as well.
Oh, Dadson's off.
So we can catch that on our replay, AGT online replay. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh, that's expensive.
Yeah.
You don't need to see another replay of that.
Yeah, I think he's got damage on the right front as well. So yeah, do we head out for lunch tomorrow? I think at the shop.
So check it back in with our leader now. Bass currently 2.2 seconds to the good. OTT in second. He's trying his hardest to keep on to him. Wardo in third. So come through Bergwerk now. Heading up towards the carousel. Riding on board with Wardo for TMR Toyota Racing. Wardo, oh, he's just a little wide there. That book curve.
The flash of the lights there too from Artsoft, I saw that.
He was catching up there to OTT, but he just had a really big moment at book curve. What that's done, it's given Berry a sniff as they head into the carousel as well. Hardsoft and Scotty as well. This is about to be a four-way battle. Oh, look at that. Berry's up on the top side of the carousel. Hardsoft's now got a sniff. He's not going to have a go in the whole act, surely. This is very brave. This is very brave. This is all very one line through here. If I'm Hardsoft here, I just want to get onto the back of that Ferrari just want to be close enough when they hit the dot in the hole. Oh, look at... Oh, Scotty's gone! Oh, I thought Scotty was off the track there. I just saw that in the rear vision mirror. So Haasof's trying to put... Oh, look at the... Oh, Wardo's made that move! Did he make that move? He did! That's a stunning move! Let's catch that on replay. We just caught the end of that. That was some move. Unless I got it wrong, I might have got it wrong. Yeah, I did. I got too excited. I thought Wardo made a move, but it may have just been catching up. The Nürburgring.
Bass has had a huge lose. He's back in
He has!
place now.
Oh, Bass has had a massive lose! Oh, let's see if we can get that on replay. That's huge. We just caught the end of that. He's had a ginormous loss.
Wow.
That is a game changer. That has put OTT in the lead. Oh, this is huge. Warno's now in second. He's got Berry right behind him. Haasof's in there as well. You can't take your eyes off this. The AGT boys have come to play. So hit down the dot in the hole.
Oh, you wouldn't want to be in Jaffa Motorsport tomorrow, would you? Good.
Wow. On board with Berry. That Super is an absolute rocket ship in a straight line. On board with Knuckles. He's in the tow of Scotty. The Lexus is winding up.
That Super is 10 k's faster than what the Lexus and the Corvette is too.
Oh, look at this. They're side by side at Tear Garden. Ooh. There's a little bump. Oh, this is reminiscent. Oh, there's another bump. What a move, Knuckles. Stunning. Wow. That is some move.
Red does make you go faster.
He definitely had his man underpants on then. Holy moly. Big brass ones there from Knuckles. What a move. Scotty's probably sitting in that Corvette going, where did that come from?
That's the move of the evening so far for sure.
Oh, catching my breath. That was some move. OTT now though, 6 seconds to the good. Wardo in second. Berry's still giving him a big hurry up.
Bass is on the huge charge in 7th.
Jumping on board here with Berry at the moment. Listen to that Ferrari V8 rev it.
Oh, Ricky Bobby's gone.
Headed down to Arnberg. Seems to be really good on the brakes of Ferrari, but once that Supra puts on the power, it is out of there. Down into the foxhole. It's a great drive by Berry so far. He's keeping Wardo honest.
Hardsoft sitting there in 4th, ready to pounce if one of them having off.
Nice drive by Hardsoft. Mustang looks very comfortable at the moment. Oh, Knuckles is in 5th. What's happened? Oh no, that's right. He can go past Scotty. I got excited there. Sorry about that, guys. Scotty in 6th, Bass in 7th, 8th is Dadson, 9th is the captain. Back up the front now. OTT 6.3 seconds to the good. Danger signs for the rest of the field. Looking very comfortable in that PVS Switchblade Corvette. Ooh, geez. Maybe a little too aggressive. He's really using the whole road there. He's got a big lead. He doesn't need to be so aggressive, I feel. Into Bergwerk now. Beautiful line through there. Lovely line. Looking at Wardo now. Wardo's dealing with a little bit of understeer. Berry in third. Hartsoft in fourth. Fifth is Knuckles. Sixth is Scotty. Seventh is Bass. Eighth is
Taking
Dadson.
heaps of time out of Scotty as well.
Oh, Captain! Captain's gone! Big lose for the Captain! No. That's a massive lose.
How's the recovery though? Yeah, that was alright too.
Yeah, very nice going.
Yeah.
Jump on board with Barry now. Oh, Barry.
Well, he's had a moment, surely.
I think he's had a moment, but also that Supra is an absolute rocket ship in a straight line. Oh, Knuckles is that? I'm not sure about Knuckles. He's on the back now of Hardsoft. Can he make it? Is he going to try another move? He's setting him up here, I reckon.
Yeah. Alexis is looking after his tyres really well.
He's right under the back bumper of Hardsoft here. He's not going for a move there, surely not. Look at Knuckles, he's looking very aggressive here. He's going left, he's going right. He's really just got to be patient here. Maybe wait to the Bellafest. Maybe make a move at the mini carousel, or does he just wait for the dot in the hole and try another move in Tiergarten?
Bass is coming as well. He's taking
Bass.
huge chunks of time.
Just saw him in the background there. Bass is on the charge.
Scotty's got a penalty as well.
But Knuckles, he's desperate to get past Hardsoft here. They come through the Bellafest.
Oh, Wardo's had enough. Barry's got in front of Wardo. Whoa, what
Oh, so Wardo's had a moment. Let's see if we can catch that on replay. No, looks like we missed it.
Oh, Barry's gone. Wardo's going to get this ball back. There we go.
Oh, wow. And look at Knuckles in the background. He's getting involved as well. This is about to really kick off.
Coming.
As they hit the dot in the hole now.
And Super just say, see you later, alligator.
It's a rocket ship in a straight line. Let's look at Knuckles here. So look at these. So these four are nose to tail here.
Oh, Bass has had another huge off as well. He's got damage on the left front and the front bumper too.
Look, Scotty's involved in this as well. This is a five-way battle with 5 different manufacturers. This is crazy good. So they all break very late in the Tiergarten. Everyone gets through, it looks like, very cleanly. Oh, okay. Oh, here we go. So Berry and Knuckles and Harsoft blink first. Wardo's going around again. OTT 11 seconds up the road. He is walking away with this.
Bass is in as well.
Bass is in. Fuel save very minimal between all those cars that are coming, so there won't be a lot of time to be gained.
They all had around a quarter of a tank left too, so the guys are pushing pretty hard.
Knuckles comes out in third. Knuckles comes out in third. He's jumped him.
Wow. Okay, Knuckles. He's got 3/4 of the tank on board. Barry just about filled up. Hardsoft did fill up. Scotty put nearly filled right up. And they all took tyres.
So based off my numbers there, we are looking at a 2-stop. Datsun comes in as well. So Bass still in 7th.
Be interesting to see how much, if any, time Wardo takes any time out of OTT now that he hasn't got any pressure from behind as well.
Get the feeling Wardo's on a bit of a strategy play here. He's got something up his sleeve here.
He's got just on a quarter of a tank left. The front tyres are feeling they've had a workout.
OTT there with an open of a 6:39. That's a good lap. 6:39 is a very good lap. There it's Scotty currently in 6th position. He's got Harsoft in front of him, as well as Berry. Can he just get onto the back of Harsoft? Maybe put a little pressure on. This battle's shaping up nicely between Knuckles, Berry, Harsoft and Scotty. Look out of the back of the Corvette there. You can't see Bass in the windscreen, so these four are about to go at it. Oh, wow. Harsoft very aggressive there. Checking with Bass. He's had a few moments in 7th position. 8 seconds off the lead. Well, off Scotty, I should say. Datsun in 8th. 9th is the captain.
Would we call Bass? Would we call Trofeo Boys Janda of the AGT world this year, or? So he is in P7.
And the team owner is Mikey. Just so.
That's right. The stars are starting to align early for the GT as well.
I just saw that background. Harsoft's had a huge moment. He's had a massive moment. That's a yes, it is. It's a Bergwerk. He's had a massive moment. No, that's at the Foxhole. Sorry, that's a huge moment.
There he is. No damage. Lucky.
No damage, but that's cost him a lot of time, and what that does is put him to 7th. Bass has now moved his way to 6th position.
Wardo is on the fuel light. Oh dear.
Wow, so he's dropped a lot of time though, 15 seconds.
OTT's not far off being on the fuel light as well. These boys are going to have to save some fuel if they want to run out.
So Knuckles now in the 30s, first best. He's already stopped, Knuckles has. Berry in 4th, Scotty in 5th, Bass in 6th.
Oh, he's just taking chunks of time out of them as well. Okay, so 1st and 2nd are both on the light now.
So it just goes to show that the Super looks like it does struggle on fuel.
Water's going to run out. Surely you can't make it from here.
So OTT now, he's 15 seconds in front of Wardo. Wardo's got 20 seconds over Knuckles. But we do remember Knuckles has stopped. Berry in 4th, Scotty in 5th.
He's got to be praying for an 8-speed transmission at the moment.
That's in 6th. 7th is Harsoft. Then Datsun and Captain in 8th and 9th. Quite a long way down the road. Check it back in with our leader, OTT now. Surely he comes in this lap. And our leader's in. With one left in the tank, so he ran that as dry as he could get it.
Water's out. Water's run out.
Water's out of fuel. Oh dear. He should be able to roll it into the pits though. Will he make it? Wow. He does.
That is cutting it way too fine.
Knuckles in third. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he'll jump these guys. And I think this is going to be interesting to see. OTT gets out front. That's huge for OTT. He needed that to happen. Oh, but he's way sideways. He's had a big moment. This gives Knuckles a big opportunity. Knuckles now having a look. Oh, he just barges past. Oh, wow. He's across the track. Oh, wow, he's gone off as well. Oh, he spun. He spun.
Oh. Bass is going to get him as well. Oh, no.
Holy moly. Knuckles has dropped down to 5th position. We were on board with that. That was a huge moment.
Water is coming out just in front of Hardsoft in 6th place.
So Barry now, after all that big drama, is in 2nd position.
Wow.
Cruiser will be doing the happy dance if he can hold on to this. Scotty in 3rd. 4th is Bass, so nice recovery by Bass. Knuckles in 5th after that massive moment. Wardo in 6th. 7th is Hardsoft. 8th is Dadson. 9th is the captain. So currently, wow, look at this though. We're not going to hear the end of this. Currently, PVS Switchblade are 1 and 3rd.
Yeah. Whoever said the Corvette handles like a boat is obviously lying.
Seems to love the ring here. That's in 4th. This has been a great recovery. He's only 6.5 seconds off the lead as well. With 16 minutes remaining, there's time for Bass here. Look at him, he's chunking time at the moment. Bass is on the charge. Let's jump on board the Trofeo Lamborghini. Look at him. If I'm Scotty, I'm getting very nervous about now.
If I was Bass, I'd be letting them know I'm coming too.
He is flying.
Oh, Knuckles is gone again. Oh no. Water's going to get him here.
7 catch
Hardsoft's going to get him as well.
What's happening to Knuckles? Oh yeah, ouch, that's a big hit. Not a spot you want to spin. Definitely not. That's at the Exmo. That's put him down to 7th. Wow, that's going to hurt. Look at OTT here. He's got Barry in his wheelhouse. Barry's coming. OTT's gone! OTT's gone! Barry's in. Oh, Barry's been clobbered as well. Oh, Scotty now.
OTT's got damage as well on the left front. Wow.
So Barry's in the lead. Are you kidding me? Barry in 1st, OTT in 2nd, Scotty in 3rd. What this has done, Bass is there! Bass is there!
He's just rubbing his hands together going, I'm coming, boys.
This is about to get really spicy, meatball.
And Barry's got to, he's just going to clear out now. Or is he?
On board the Cruiser Motorsport Ferrari, looking behind the two Switchway boys, and he can just see in the background there that menacing looking Trofeo Motorsport Lamborghini is coming.
Flashing the lights.
This is high stakes at the highest stakes racetrack in the world. A Ferrari is leading the AGT online race. Two Corvettes in second and third, a Lamborghini in fourth, a Toyota in fifth.
The lights are going off on the Lamborghini as well. He's hungry.
Bass is a man on a mission here. Look at the speed, you can see the speed, 260 kilometers an hour, down the gears, down to fourth gear. Back to third, tucks it in, he's setting it up for a run at the straight. Oh, he's a little sideways, catches the slide. Into the mini carousel now. It's a Gallenkoff. Just got to tuck the nose in. He's tucking the nose in. He's in the draft now.
Here we go.
Here comes the big V10 Lamborghini. Look at this. A four-way battle for the leaders are on the dot and the hole. This is as good as it gets. And this is only pre-season.
Bass is going to get Scotty.
Look at this. Barry's in the lead. Bass has got Scotty. Bass is now in third. Look at this, they're heading towards Tiergarten. They're going to be 2-3 wide here. He gets OTT, no problem. He's going for first. Barry holds the line beautifully. Wow, look at this.
Have to pit.
Squirming under brakes. They're all in the pits. OTT goes around again, but he's got a 0.5 a second penalty. He's out.
Burns it straight away.
Burns
Good boy.
Yep. Doesn't think. He's got it.
Good lord.
He's got to get the hammer down here. This is going to be very interesting.
He just needs to go because he's going to need all the gap he can get because he's going to have to pit. Oh, he's got 3/4 of a tank, so
he might get it home. He might get it home
from here.
He's got to do 2 laps though. Auto just slides his way in a second. Oh, look at this battle. They've come out again. Bass, Barry and Scotty about to resume.
Bass short field a little bit too, not by much. It was obviously just enough to jump these two.
So these three are going to go at it. And you get the feeling OTT and Wardo are going to be fuel saving to get home.
Yeah, Wardo and OTT have got basically the same amount of fuel and tyres left, so
we've got, by the looks of this, getting my calculator out, my abacus, it looks like we've got 2 different strategies at play here. Oh, this is about to get real spicy. That fastest lap of OTT, 6:39.155. I think Bass is going to absolutely smash that out of the ballpark. You can tell by the attitude of the Lamborghini there, he is wringing the neck out of it.
He's got clear air in front of him too, and he's got no one around him, so he'll just go for it.
Barry in fourth. This has been a great drive by Barry so far. Scotty in fifth. Sixth is Hardsoft. Seventh is Knuckles. Eighth is Dudson. Ninth is the captain. Back up the front now, checking with our leader. He's 18 seconds ahead of Wardo.
He's 26.5 seconds back to Bass. And that gap's closing big time.
So what's interesting here, will OTT and Wardo come in at the end of this lap? Well, you feel they kind of have to, don't they?
Yeah. Yeah, I think they probably will have to. Mind you, in saying that, Bass doesn't really have much more fuel than the two in front of him.
Oh, interesting.
Water on ATT have got half a tank, and Bass has probably got 2/3. Is that enough to push hard enough for a lap and a half to pass? Well, I'm not too sure. And get home.
Jeez, the Ferrari looks so nice through Bergwerk. It's very, very nice to drive through there. Look at Bass, he's just starting to put the hammer down in there, starting to gap Berry. Definitely our closest.
How hard does Wardo fight?
Yes, exactly. What does Wardo do here? So he's 22 seconds behind OTT. He's got Bass who's coming up on him very, very quickly. Heading up now towards the carousel.
Scotty's all over Barry now too for 4th place. Oh, Barry must have had an off somewhere because he's lost a huge amount of time.
What are you doing, the big Corvette? Checking in with our leader now. 23 seconds to the good. 24 seconds. This is looking very comfortable here for OTT. Wardo now has got a real problem.
Bass.
And his name is Bass, and Bass is very aggressive here. He wants to get past. This is no mucking around. This is all one line to push. Sit there and enjoy this. This is going to be very good. Bass, I think's waiting for the straight. What's interesting though, is he going to have the power to get past? He's going on the outside. Oh, surely not there. Surely not. Oh, wow, that's wild. That is wild through the Belfast. Holy moly.
Surely you get a penalty
and look at
that,
Barry's going to have a sniff. Barry's the opportunist. He just goes, yep, job done.
Thank you.
I'll take that. Holy wow.
I can't believe Bass didn't get a penalty for that. That was a huge.
Oh, Wardo's gone! Wardo's gone! Wardo's headed off at the mini carousel.
Scotty's got him as well. Oh no!
Check it back in with Barry and Bass here. Wow!
ATT he's just gone. He's 25 seconds up the road.
To make a move at the Flats Garden is serious brass ones.
Right, 5 minutes to go. I reckon they've got 1 lap. Can he do it? Can Bass do the impossible and make up 25 seconds to 6 minutes?
So OTT's gone around again, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Wow, how much in his tank?
He's got 1/3 of a tank, so he'll make it. If he fuel saves a little bit, he'll make it.
And his tyres, how are they looking?
Tyres are about 1/4 of the way gone on all 4 quarters. Bass pitted last lap, obviously, so his tyres are good. As well as Barry, they've both got half a tank of fuel left, so they'll make it home. They should make it home easy. Wardo's got just about 1/3 of a tank. Scotty's got about 1/3 of a tank as well.
So this is interesting here. Just look at the time. I want to see how much time OTT can hold on Bassy. If Bass is chunking lots of time, then it'll be interesting. But at the moment, it looks like ATT's holding station quite well.
Yeah, Bass isn't really taking that much time out of him either, so not as much as you'd think.
Right on board with Wardo now. Heading down now to Arnberg. He's got Scotty right behind him. Look at the Corvette closing up under brakes. Six is hard soft, so that's a nice job by hard soft. So the gap's at 22 seconds. Berry in third. Fourth is Wardo. Fifth is Scotty. So Scotty now, he's giving Wardo the big hurry up.
Well, he's giving them the flash too. Have a look at him.
Scotty's going for the move! Oh, he's in the beside of Wardo! Oh, it doesn't take the spot.
Whoa.
That is risky. He seems to have more grip at the moment. The Corvette seems nicer to drive.
Yeah, the tyres on the Corvette are definitely a lot better than the tyres on the Supra.
Oh,
gone!
Scotty's gone! Scotty's gone wide!
Barry's gone as well. He's got damage on the left front. Oh, he's hit the wall hard.
So Barry's had a moment as well. Wardo's just walked in the third spot. How's he done that?
Oh. It's that Supra, I'm telling you.
On board with Barry here at the moment. Knuckles has had a bit of a shock. He's down to 7th.
Yeah, he's coming out of the pits was his shortfall. I think he just had a shocker from then.
So we're building our speed down. He's heading down towards the carousel. Definitely our best
on the fuel save.
It's definitely our best battle on the track at the moment. Check with our leader. It's down to 18 seconds. So this will be the last lap. I think OTT's done enough. Bass in second.
I think he's done enough too.
Great recovery by Bass though. Wardo in third. Can Wardo hold on for the final podium spot? For TMR Toyota Team Racing.
Oh, Scotty's having a look at Barry. So look at this battle. This is definitely our battle on the track at the moment. So we've got Wardo. Oh, look at Scotty. Wow. He wants it. Oh, OTT's on the light.
Oh, wow.
Straight to go. This is going to be seriously close.
This is Definitely our battle on the track. Checking with our leader. As he's coming down the dot in the hole now. He's only got Tiergarten to go. He's just got to make it home to Tiergarten. It's down to 14 seconds. So Bass has absolutely put the hammer down. I think OTT's done enough though.
I think Bass is on the fuel lot as well. It's going to be close.
Warno, oh look at this battle! Oh, Barry goes past Warno! So out of Gallengoff, Barry looks like he got an absolute storming run.
Barry's got a 4/10 of a second penalty though.
Oh, look at this battle, look at this battle. Warno pulls out of the slipstream with the Supra, goes straight back past. Barry just doesn't have the legs. OTT takes the win. They're in the Tiergarten now, 3 of them. This is for the last spot on the podium.
Warno might run out of fuel again.
Bass in second. Can Warno hold on for third? Looks like he's going to make it. He does. Warno will finish third. Fourth will be Barry. Fifth will be Scotty, who's out of fuel. Sixth will be Knuckles. Out of fuel. Knuckles did get past Hardsoft there in the end.
Wow.
Hardsoft by the sounds of that is out of the go-go juice as well.
Yeah.
Datsun in 8th and 9th is the captain. But congratulations does go to OTT. Fantastic drive. Holy moly, boy, oh boy, wowee.
What a comeback from Bass too. Second place, he was gone 2 laps ago.
That was unbelievable.
What about Warno, Barry and Scotty though? How was that for some entertainment?
Just recovering, won't be a moment.
Knuckles ended up 6th. That exit from the second stop there, that just killed him. Got his eyes wide open when he saw, I think it was Barry come out in front of him.
Wow, there we go. So OTT takes the win. Bass in second, Warno in third.
I think it's fair to say the captain hasn't really gotten his head around the McLaren yet either.
Yeah. Bit of a tricky beast to drive. So it won't be long until everyone crosses the line. Wow, so guys in chat, start thinking of your driver of the day. Ooh, driver of the day, that's hard. Ooh.
Yes.
You know what? I'm going to give it to this guy, Barry. I thought he drove great. In a car that's sort of... hasn't been touted as being the quickest, or it's been a bit tricky, bit of knife edge. But he drove fantastically well. Move of the day definitely goes to Knuckles.
Yeah.
That move in the that move in the Tiergarten was next level.
I'm gonna go Bass for my driver of the day for that comeback from 7th to 2nd. That was a drive and a half. That was. He's certainly got that Lambo figured out, and yeah, drove the socks off it.
Looking here, so we have got driver of the day OTT, and that's not being biased from Mr. Brent. I don't believe you.
Of course not.
3 Brewhouse GT, driver of the day, Berry.
Captain.
The boss of Cruisin's happy, Berry and Datsun. He says congratulations.
Cruisin crosses the line. Not Cruisin, sorry, Captain. There we go. We got there eventually.
So, but congratulations does go to ATT for PVS Switchblade. Great drive. Good strategy. So that is recapping our race results as we always do. First was OTT, second was Bass with the recovery drive, third was Wardo, fourth was Berry and my driver of the day, fifth was Scotty, sixth was Knuckles with move of the race, seventh was Hardsoft, eighth was Dadson, ninth was the captain, and the fastest lap, I told you I'd be right, was Bass with a 6:31.255 on lap 6.
Wow.
Wow, what a race. That had a bit of everything.
Certainly did. That was awesome.
Mr. Cruisin, driver of the day, Daniel Berry. Mr. David Sharp, driver of the day, Berry. Mr. Brent, Scotty and OTT going to cause headaches for the AGT boys this season, hopefully. Just be aware though that, guys, we did have a couple of big players not racing tonight as well, so we're just going to keep that in the back of our mind. The Good Doctor racing this season will be tight this season. Can't wait. Shadow Media, good job, boys. Oh, thank you, Shadow Media.
Yeah, thank you, Shadow Media. And you're Good Doctor, you can have your job back, mate. That's way too much for me.
So, a couple of quick shout-outs. Big shout-out goes to, to V8 tonight for race directing the AGT online room. Great job there, V8. Good stuff. Big thank you goes to the bloke next to me, Jim Bob, one for running the Porsche room, but also joining me in the box for both races. It's nice to get a bit of a relief every now and then.
That's all right, mate.
I tend to give myself...
Many hands makes light work, as they say.
I tend to give myself heart palpitations half the time, so I do need a bit of a break. Yeah.
I'm good, mate.
I do believe that may be the end of our pre-season races. So the next time we do go live, most likely will be round 1. Be sure to stay across all the social media for that. So check out AGT Online, Facebook, Instagram, also our Discord as well. If you haven't joined our Discord for our new viewers, please join our Discord. Plenty of great banter, information. We have a bit of fun. We treat everyone with respect as well. That's the main thing that we do here at AGT Online. Any final thoughts there, Jim Bob? Anything you want to say?
Nah, just that's doing an AGT race is hard work, mate. Jesus, I don't know how you do it half the time, but there were a few big names out tonight, so it was good to see some of the other guys step up and have a bit of a jam for everyone. So it was good. Cruising in the Porsche, that guy's going to be hard to beat this year. I'm not looking forward to that. Yeah. But I don't have to race him, so it's all right.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so, but no, cool. I've got nothing else. Keep an eye out on the Aussie Porsche series. I think there's some noises being made about that soon in regards to calendars and all that sort of thing, if it hasn't already. So if I'm pretty sure community can get into that, can't they, Sean?
Yes, they can. Yep. So that is the Aussie Hampton. That is the Aussie Hampton Community Porsche Series that will kick off very soon. So that's going to be really exciting. Really looking forward to that as well. So those guys in the community that want to sort of join that as well. Be sure, again, join the Discord. I did just throw a link up there as well for our Discord. So please come along, join us. And you get to race a couple of old retired races as well in the Community Porsche Series. Namely, Mr. 7 Hertz, aka Mikey. He's going to have a steer, and I'm actually going to dust off the gloves and the helmet and have a steer myself. So
Yeah. But unfortunately for you, there's no Brands Hatch races this year, mate. So
yeah, look, I'm not happy about that.
Everyone's up a chance against you.
It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
So, but we might leave it there, guys. Wrap it up nice and quick tonight. So, big thank you again to V8 for his fantastic hosting of the AGT Online Room. Big thank you to Jim Bob. Mikey's just posted your going down, Ghost. Yeah, all right, no worries.
Oh, look out.
Too easy. Yeah.
We'll see about that, he says.
Oh, Mikey just posted there is one in the Computing Porsches, Brands Hatch. Oh, excellent.
Oh. Well, don't join that one, folks, because it's just not going to be any good.
So, big thank you once again to V8 for hosting the AGT Online Room. Massive thank you to Jim Bob for joining me in the box tonight and also hosting the Porsche Room. Huge thank you goes to all our viewers tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary and the banter on Facebook and on Twitch. Next time we do go live on YouTube, thank you there, Jim Bob. I'm still getting used to that. Mr. Brent's just posted up something. Looks like Mr. Mankini might have to have a drive and put you two in your place on the track. Okay, no worries. You keep telling yourself that.
Settle down, mate.
But other than that, we're going to leave it there. Enjoy your week, guys. Don't work too hard. But this is Sean, aka Ghost, signing off for now. And as always, you've been watching AGT Online, powered by Throwhouse.